2024 was the first year that I made six figures. Now, to give some context, January 2024, the start of this year, I made my first ever 10K month. After January, pretty much the whole rest of the year, we've consistently hit 10K a month every single month. And this year we'll do just over six figures. And that is all profit, or it's 95% profit. And in this video, I'm going to basically explain the lessons that I've learned and the things that got me there, and the things that I think that are genuinely important if you want to scale your business to six figures. Now, this video is for you if you have a little bit of an income stream already, you have an online business, or it even might be for you and it might be valuable if you don't and you just want to skip some lessons and kind of like learn without actually doing. At the end of the day, information and learning from people that have done it before is key. So watch this video all the way until the end, because I'm really going to share some valuable info all for free, and I'm not going to plug you and send you to a course after. I've not got anything to sell you. Right now it's like 6:30 a.m. in the morning. I'm just on the beach, just kind of like reflecting on life. There's a bunch of different people getting some morning exercise in. Yeah, man. So just to give some context as well, I'm 26 years old. I've been traveling pretty much all since I was 20, working on my online business. But before this, like, all I was really making is like 20, 30K a year online, until I kind of changed these things that I'm about to show you in this video and talk to you about in this video. So yeah, I've pretty much been making 20, 30K, and I was having trouble scaling, but from changing the things that I'm about to tell you, it really did get me there, and I'm gonna try and put it all into a concise manner in this video. So I'm in Thailand right now. I just registered my company offshore in Dubai, and this year's been a crazy year. So let's jump in to the first thing that I've learned. So the first thing, and this is actually a really important thing, you have to learn the fundamentals of your business before you can get to 10K a month. Now, it sounds obvious to say you have to learn your business before you make money in your business, but there's a lot of people telling you nowadays that you can skip all of these steps and you can make 20, 30K a month online if you just listen to their course, or if you buy their mentorship program, or if you just listen to what they're saying. The reality is you need to be in the gutter, actually grinding on your business day in and day out. There's no shortcut or secret steps which will get you there. You just have to put in the work and actually get in the gutter, do the hard work yourself, and learn the ins and outs of your own business. For example, I run faceless YouTube channels. I have a YouTube tutorial channel. What we do is we make how-to videos, we rank them on YouTube, people watch those videos, we get paid by advertisements, right? Now, before I ever even knew 10K a month existed, I was in the gutter, right? Putting the work in, making these videos day in, day out. Not only was I making the videos, I was learning, I was analyzing, I was watching other people in the space. What are they doing? How are they doing it? Why are they doing it like this? And what you need to do, you need to really put in the work and learn your business and look at the top players and look at what are they doing? Why are they doing it? And how can I implement it into my business? And how can I use those same processes and things that they're doing for my own business? You've really got to be in the gutter, making your own mistakes. Like, some people will go, yeah, you can listen to my advice, you can take my course, and you can skip all of the mistakes that I made. And that's good and all, but like, you've got to make these mistakes yourself, because you make the mistakes and then you learn so much after you've made that mistake. Someone can teach you the steps and say, do X, Y, and Z, and you can follow the steps. But if you don't know why you should be taking that specific step, it's hard for you to really understand the step and actually implement it properly. And trust me, be real careful if someone is selling you like a coaching course, but they can't show you any screenshots, they can't put their money where their mouth is, because I'm telling you, if they are selling coaching and they don't have any screenshots, they don't have any proof to back it up, you are the method, you are the product. So be very careful who you trust with regards to coaching, paid courses, and everything like that. Okay, so the next bit of information which really helped me scale was is essentially when I implemented processes and systems into the business. So once you really understand your business and you've been putting the work in, you've been in the gutter, you've been grinding, you've got some results, you need to create processes and systems to essentially create the product or to do the thing that makes you money consistently. But you need to be able to create processes that will do it without taking up so much of your time. And you need to be able to explain these processes and create these systems simply. So don't go trying creating like complex processes and crazy systems, but you need to create simple processes that will really save you time. And these processes and these systems will really help you when you go on to the next stage of your business, which will be outsourcing. So, for example, in my business, I run YouTube tutorial channels, right? I've already said that. In my business, my processes were as followed, right? You need to break down your business. So for me, what I had to do was I had to research the video. I then had to make the video or record the video. I then had to edit the video. I then had to create the thumbnail for the video. I then had to upload the video. There was 5 key processes once I broken it down that I had to do for me to get a finished product. Now, once I had all of those broken down, I could outsource the ones that I'm comfortable with. And how do you outsource? Well, you need to create standard operating processes, SOPs, which will essentially show the people you're hiring to outsource exactly how to do the part of your business that you're outsourcing. So you need to learn your business, you need to be in the gutter, and you need to be able to explain that process or that part of your process in a very easy to understand way. So when you do outsource, it's easy for someone to be able to pick it up and to understand exactly how to do it. So in my business now, I've outsourced my video editing, I've outsourced my thumbnail design, and I've outsourced the video uploading. So now all I do is I find the topics to make and I record the videos. And that's really helped me scale because it's allowed me to have more time to focus outside of my business without me working in my business, if that makes sense. So you need to create processes once you're making a bit of money, and you need to be able to outsource these processes to other people so you can essentially buy your time back. And the third part really, and this is kind of wildly powerful, you have to operate your life like you're already making 10K a month or 20K a month or whatever the goal is, right? You have to kind of operate your life in a way that is conclusive to 10K a month. And what I mean by that is, how do you expect to make 10K a month if you're still drinking, you're still partying, you're doing all of these bad habits, right? You need to essentially live your life like you're already making 10K a month. You need to think like a businessman. You need to think like 5 to 10 steps ahead, right? If you're only making 2K a month right now, but you want to be making 10K, and you know you scroll too many reels, or you know you watch too many motivational videos, you need to like fix yourself before you try and fix your business, because you can't run a business with like a broken head, or you can't run a business with inefficient systems within your own life. So yeah, that one's very important. It's a bit like doolally, it's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit weird, but you really do have to fix your body and fix your own head and fix your own habits, your routines before you try and scale your business, because it is very important. The universe just won't let you scale if you're not ready. I'm a big believer in when it's time, it's time. And a lot of the times you think you should be earning 10K a month or you should be earning 20K, but it really isn't time. And you know deep down it isn't time yet. And finally, just sitting down here, I hope this was valuable. The final point, you really do have to live your life with extreme focus. You're not going to get to the 10K a month mark or beyond without extreme focus. You can't half-arse this. It is very hard. There's a lot of people online which will teach you how to make 40, 50, 60K a month, or they'll say they'll teach you and they'll flash like Lambos. But I think the value of money has been dulled down a bit by this new social media generation, just like flexing all of these screenshots. The online coaching industry is a bit crazy at the minute. This is hard And these are real numbers. And if you want to make real numbers, you really do have to lock in, and you really do have to understand that it takes time. And not everyone can do this. You have to work extremely hard. But if you do put in the hours and you do work with, like extreme like precision, you can make it happen. So that's all from me, guys. It's 6:53. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this new year. I'm on the beach right now. We're just chilling. I'm going to enjoy some nice cold beers on the beach later on, I reckon. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have an amazing 2025. If this was valuable, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe. And that's about it from me. I'll catch you all in the next one. Love.